Okay, hello and welcome everybody. I'm gonna start this live with getting a fire going in a smoker. Show you how I do it. Start with the rubs and seasonings. I already put charcoal in there. I got a couple tumbleweeds up here in there that I'm lighting up. And heat it up. An aluminum foil pan with lemon water in here. It's going to help keep the moisture, put moisture in the ribs, plus also make them tender. And we'll be back out here in a few. Then I'll see you inside as we take this walk. Sorry about that. Is that better? Okay, now this seasoning is 2 parts black pepper, 1 part garlic powder, 1 part onion powder. This is a 4 teaspoons black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Merriam array thyme, cilantro, tarragon, and yeah, chili powder. Is what that one was when it got mixed in. So now let's get this skin off. Sometimes this tissue on the back just don't peel off right. So I'm going to put a piggy's rub on this one and let it set. This is a new bottle of piggy's rub. As you see, I just pat it in. I'm not going to rub it in because you'll just mess it up. Now just put this one up to the side and let it be. Hey J and J, how you doing? Barbecue, you use a lot of paper towels, especially when you're going down the pet meat grill. Sorry about that. Is that better? Don't need no feedback. Nope. I thought Joy was going to come up and help me read chat, but I guess not. Oh, this one ain't going to do that. That skin going to come off, and there's no slice in between it. Hey, Rhonda. And this one I'm going to put the herb seasoning on it. Bring that back over here. There's the reason why I'm putting an herb seasoning on this one. It's going to have a different sauce put on it that's made from scratch. I'm going to make that one over there. Paper towel. Go. Cut off the fat. I'm going to get this one off. If I can't, I just end up scarring it like I did the last one. Nope, I just scar it. The reason I'm scarring it is going to moisture in there and it's going to help protect, get the flavors up in there. I'm trying to read chat, keep up with chat at the same time, but that ain't really working.
What you doing, buddy?
Hey, JD, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You don't have to put yourself back on solo.
Uh, I gotta do that again.
What we cooking?
I'm cooking ribs, spare ribs.
Spare ribs. Must be nice to be rich.
Actually, I got them on sale at $1.99 a pound.
Oh, I heard you say something about needing somebody to read chat.
Yeah, it's hard to do this and read chat both.
Oh, well,
I'm also, huh?
how am I supposed to learn how to cook ribs if I got to read chat?
Well, cooking ribs is simple.
Says who? Boy, I tell you what, you go through a lot of paper towels, don't you?
Huh?
You go through a lot of paper towels.
Yeah, when you're barbecuing and doing this kind of cooking, you will.
You already killed 30 trees in this episode.
Yeah, you go through a lot of paper towels.
There's Greenwell. I shouldn't have said his name. I should have
Say
gave him
what?
the Mike Greenwell, Danimal, Joy,
Hi, Mike
Rustic,
Greenwell.
Martin from UK,
Hey, Martin.
Fishing with Whiskers.
Rhonda. I forget I do live cooking shows instead of 5-part barbecue shows.
Right. Rhonda says she was thinking she should invest in Bounty. Yeah, if you're gonna keep cooking, you should.
Those aren't Bounty, but if I had Bounty, I wouldn't use as much paper towels. Yeah, if I had Bounty, I wouldn't be using as much paper towels.
Right. What are you cutting up there? I couldn't see.
Cutting up tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I
Tomatoes or
want
tomatoes?
tomatoes. Any
Don't cut
toes will do.
don't cut your fingers off, because I'll laugh.
I've been doing this too long. Famous last words, right?
Yep. So what kind of ingredients are we putting in here?
This is going to be a barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
Yeah, this is going to be a homemade barbecue sauce. I'm work
Maters. Yep. Rustic said maters.
maters,
Yep.
taters.
Figured I had to come up when I can because you don't ever invite me on anything. So
Well, I never catch you around to invite you up. I'd
yeah,
love to
yeah.
have you and Tara up on panel.
I'm not pretty enough for your show.
Oh shit, you know you're welcomed up here.
No maters, Greenwell said.
Paper towels, I hate them.
Martin says they just call them Toms.
Mark who?
Martin from the UK.
Oh, call them Cobbs.
Toms. Toms. What we got there now?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, brown cow. Is that lemonade I see there?
Where?
To the right of you.
That's grapefruit.
Uh,
Grapefruit juice.
so you eat Toms, is what Greenwell said.
Yeah, I kind of
Rust,
hated that.
Rustic said we start picking cotton tomorrow.
Some good old maple syrup.
Rhonda said, "There goes the paper towels. Good thing I don't have to count them.
Don't count paper towels, please.
She don't have enough fingers and toes to keep up with how many you're using."
Trust me. Black pepper. Some minced onions.
Look how rich you are. You buy stuff by the bulk up there.
Yeah, I do. The seasonings I use the most, I buy in bulk. Garlic powder. There's a lot of seasonings I want to buy in bulk. I can't find to buy in bulk.
Right? There's a secret in the sauce.
The secret's going to be added to it here in a minute.
There goes another oak tree.
These are super thin, so
Dan says I go through a lot of paper towels when I cook. That means he goes through a lot of paper towels from the greasy cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
yeah.
Who that? Who that?
They have it. Close the doors. Greenwell says seasoning around here expires. That's why I don't use
Say
them.
what?
Greenwell says seasoning around here expires. That's why I don't use them.
Yeah. Surprised that sound didn't give it away.
Somebody about to get drunk.
Nope.
The animal said, hey. Hey, what? Maybe he wants me to read his comment.
That's about maybe.
Like what, Abbott?
Say what?
The animal said, like what, Abbott?
Uh, there's red Moscato. I put about an eighth of a cup in there.
Uncle Lou wants to know if we're making drunken maters now.
Making what?
Drunken maters?
No, it's barbecue sauce. It's going to get a little noisy.
There's Big Slim 91.
I'm going to have to mute myself for a minute because it's going to get noisy.
Scroll up. The hey was me fixing my statement. Oh. Don't get fussy with me, Danimal. I'll get a leash on you. Them shirts sure are awesome, J-Dog. Yep. Is that grapefruit juice up there? No. Oh, yeah, that's grapefruit. I thought it was lemonade, but he said it was grapefruit. The animal wants to know what you can't find in bulk. I guess it's going to be razors. Let's see what kind of stuff he has on his counter here. We got wine, grapefruit juice.
Peach juice.
What's in the blue bag over by the grapefruit juice?
This one?
No, the blue bag.
Oh,
By
this
the
one?
aluminum. Yeah. Good gracious.
Limes.
Right below that in the blue container bag, whatever that
Oh,
is.
this one?
Yeah. What is that?
Little oranges.
Gracious. Ooh. What's going on there, the animal? You run her off? I don't know that anymore, J Dog, he said.
How about that? Set for a minute. We're going to go outside and check the fire.
He sound getting frustrated with Abbott.
Say
Maurice
what?
Cateson.
Hey, Maurice. Hey, bud. Going to go out and check the fire on the
Fish
smoker.
tank. I see a fish tank. I see a popcorn machine. I see DVDs. More DVDs.
There's over 1,000 DVDs in this house.
There better not be anything bad in there.
Nope, there isn't.
I'm just kidding. There better be.
They got children's movies, action movies, thrillers, science fiction, drama.
If you want to watch drama, just get on YouTube. There's plenty of it.
I know. Trust
Dan
me.
was just talking about some. He
All right,
said,
that's
"Man,
going
it's
good.
big as a hotel."
To put the oak in there.
Murillo said his house would fit on that patio.
Say what?
Murillo said his house would fit on your patio.
This is the backyard here. This ain't the big backyard. This is just a small backyard here.
You know, eventually, whoever's house you're in is going to figure out that you're there.
Say what?
Wherever you're trespassing, they're eventually going to figure out you're coming in there.
There's cameras everywhere on this property.
Is this your house or your sister's?
My sister's.
That's what I thought. How come you ain't at yours?
It's like this year. I'm in the middle of moving from one spot to another
Gotcha.
till I find another location, another piece of. But I come and go here. I pay rent, so
Tell her she needs a new TV. That one's old.
well, I got a new one in my bedroom.
Look at all that liquor.
That's my brother-in-law's.
I think he's got a problem.
Nope, that's my brother-in-law's stuff.
Did you get along with your sister and your brother-in-law?
Oh yeah, we help each other out quite a bit.
What are we doing now? Rustic says he's backstage.
Rusty, you're gonna have to hold on a minute.
He said he don't want you up here. Go home. I'm doing a great job by myself. Are you trying to steal my shine, Rustic? J-Dog, the man of many questions. Well, this is how you learn there, Big Slim. Hey, look at him. Kicked it. Look at that sexy fella right there. Somebody put it in chat who they think that is. Let's see who knows who that is. Who is my avatar? Murillo probably knows.
Yeah, but I had to kick myself out.
It looks like Lee Evans.
What'd you say?
I said, looks like Lee Evans.
Wow. Well, you ain't gonna be using his polls. I can promise you that one now.
That was Uncle Lou.
That was Uncle Lou.
Oh, I was looking at the boat. I know Lee had a blue boat.
No, we don't.
Well, he thought he did.
Man, you're
a
you're
blue
all
boat.
if you're gonna have to learn this stuff, you're gonna keep up with me in commentating.
Well, no, that's why they call you the president.
That's right. I'm gonna have to have the head of Secret Service take you out here in a minute.
Hey, J-Dog.
What's up, buddy?
I am holding an all-women anglers catfish tournament coming up soon.
So I'm pretty enough for that? Is that what
Your
you're saying?
wife might want to get into it.
She don't do tournaments. She don't like that when it's all on her.
It's all about all the women anglers and catfishing.
She don't know how to fish anyways.
Yes, she does. If she can catch a 70-pound cat, she can fish.
It's
Right?
No men.
Say what?
She don't Sarah couldn't catch a fish if it bit her pole and then swam up and said, "Hey, I'm on here." We're making two different style ribs here. They look different to me.
I got 2,000 ribs in here.
I can tell by the hat. Uncle Lou wears some kick.
I got the top one is piggy's rub. I got an herb rub, and I got a basic rub I do on basic seasoning I always do, which is 2 parts black pepper, 1 part garlic, and 1 part onion powder or diced onions.
That's a
So-
lot of meat. How long is it going to take you to eat that?
This will last me a week because I take it to work every night with me when I go to work.
Gotcha.
I can eat a rack in a day and a half.
I bet you look like some big old grizzly bear over in the corner, just leaning back eating ribs.
I put it this way: these ribs, when they're done, the bones just melt. They don't even stay on the ribs. Bones just come right out, just that juicy. I want to take the camera back out, and then we'll come in and get the meat.
Are you going to call them Juicy Lucy's? You need water in the fish tank.
I know that's the sick lips.
Sick lips? Hey, that's Uncle Lou. He's got a sick lip right now.
CICLIDS.
I know, cichlids. I was making a joke.
I know what you're doing. It's a little windy out here, so I hope this don't blow over by the time I get back out here.
Man, Murillo said he ate 4 racks of ribs. Good golly.
If I wanted to, I could eat all 3 of those racks in no time.
You ain't got enough money.
A lot of rib.
Well, there's a lot of Murillo. He's a bad mammer jammer.
Oh, bro, it's about my size.
Martin said that won't last a week around here. And Danimal said the bones are the ribs.
Yeah.
Add another stick of wood to it.
What kind of wood you using?
Hickory.
And why you got a 3+1 shirt on?
It's a clean shirt I had in the closet, and I just grabbed it.
Why'd you grab a J-Dog shirt?
I don't have one.
Well,
Ain't nothing but a orange shirt wouldn't put a black marker to it.
did
I
you
don't have
see
it.
my Did you see my new
I don't
video
have it.
coming?
I ain't blessed enough to get a J-Dog shirt yet.
Uncle Lou wants to know why you ain't smoking some catfish. Well, I can answer that because he don't know how to catch them.
I know how to catch him. I just haven't had time with work to go fishing.
You could be fishing right now.
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
You ain't gonna catch nothing with that 3+1 shirt on.
No, actually, I caught a 17-pound channel cat with this on one live. I did.
Well, where's Telly?
17-pound channel. All right, Win. I need you to
Dan
die
says
down.
you know how to make 4.
Say what?
Dan said so he knows how to make 4.
Make 4 what?
I don't know.
There you go. I'll let you read Murillo's.
Oh, 16 bones per rack, 4 racks. That was back in my prime. I'm just a dried up old shell of what I once was. I used to have hair as nice as yours, J-Dog. Well, maybe not as nice, but it's my story.
Oh, Murillo. I don't know how to take that fella. One minute he's nice to me, the next minute he's kicked me right in the nuts.
Trying to set
don't
this
know.
up to where the wind ain't going to blow it over.
Well, J-Dog, everybody has to have a hobby.
I'll be right back with the
3
ribs.
plus 1 equals 4. Talked about your shirt. Yep. Everybody's got to have a hobby.
Yeah. Mine's aggravating people on YouTube. I can't catch fish either. I can't make fun of habit.
Well, you're the president. You're supposed to go around and do that.
I supposed to have people do it for me.
Get up in the morning. Say, okay, folks, this is what we want done today on YouTube. Get to it.
Right.
Executive order. There it's signed.
Is it bedtime yet?
Bedtime. I just woke up. I hate to say it, but Trish got the looks in the family.
I met her at CatCon. I think that's Murillo's sister, right? For sure it is.
She's the one that won the
The boat. Yeah.
The boat.
Has he done a video on that yet?
I don't know.
Now, how long they gonna stay in here?
Those are staying about 4 to 6 hours or until the bones start showing up on them.
How hot is your smoker?
The smoker is when I before I opened the lid, it was set at 250. Runs between 250 and 275. The way I have it set up. And I just gotta let that wood get caught back up again a little bit. Then we'll shut it down and bring the temperature up right about where I want it to go.
Was that oak wood?
Yep. Burns low and slow. Puts off a lot of heat.
Oh, yeah.
That's why when I shut it down, it's going to smoke a little while.
How long? Greenwell wants to know how long at 250.
How long have been what?
Greenwell wants to know. I lost it. 250 for how long?
250 for about 6 hours.
Yeah. Uncle Lou said, is that what he read somewhere, or is that the actual temp?
Is that a what?
He said, is that what you read somewhere, or is that the actual temp?
That's the actual temperature. That's the temperature I smoke all my meat at. Briskets, I do it around, if I'm doing the overnight smoke, I'll have it set around 180 to 200 for, put it in at 8 o'clock at night, and I'll bump it up, say Friday morning around 10 o'clock to about 275, 300 when I'm doing brisket.
You smoke a lot of meat?
Huh?
You smoke a lot of meat?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Hey, Catfish of Fresno's in the house. He said, what time do we show up to eat?
6 hours from now.
6 hours from now.
Hey, I only know 2 people that's close enough to be here for ribs.
Greenwell said, hey, Abbott, your phone has a volume button. Turn it up.
I did turn it up. Is that any better?
They talking about where you keep saying, huh? Because you can't hear us.
Yeah, because I have a phone case on this phone. So
Huh?
I have a phone case on this phone.
Huh?
Fresno said, hashtag J-Dog.
Yo, 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 what you know, Fresno?
Dan said, CV. Hey.
I'm not
Open
talking
that
to
up a little bit more.
Fresno right now. He's on my crap list.
That's going to boost up there real quick.
Better. Yeah, y'all don't forget 2 more days and it'll be a road to redemption with Mike Greenwell Fishing.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mike.
Yes, absolutely. Even though I don't like it.
Congratulations, Mike Greenwell. My hat's off to you.
You ain't got a hat.
No, it's in on the dining room table.
Like I said, I'm literally laughing over here.
That's what I do.
I have a cap. I don't even have a J Dog hat yet.
Oh, what did I say? Road to Redemption?
Road to recovery.
Road to Recovery.
Leave it to rustic.
Hey, I just woke up.
Is that your excuse?
Yeah, and I'm sticking to it.
That's my story, and I'm just sticking to it.
Now, if you noticed inside the smoker, I have a pan right over here that's filled
Oh,
with water and lemon juice.
what's that do?
That's going to help keep the moisture in the meat so it won't dry out.
How can you prove that?
Yeah, beer do the same thing.
It steam the meat.
How do we know this? Well, if you're just making it up.
I've done it too many times.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Said, well, I don't have an Avid hat.
I don't have a habit anything.
Every time I try to find someone to make a shirt, they never do my decals right, so I just cancel the order. They never get my decals right on the shirt the way I want them to.
I'm hoping that this year in Golden Whisker they have the boat of the year, and I'm hoping that the Dog Pound wins that.
The dog pound does win.
Greenwell said, lose it heat, keep it closed. It's going to take forever to get done.
No.
Don't tell him what to do, Greenwell. You ain't his sister.
I got that burn open and it'll still be cooking.
He had to recheck to make sure he
One
did
thing
put
about
water
oak,
in.
see if I can
I bet you if you go in Abbott's
show
room,
you.
it's just a big room full of twigs and branches and leaves, like
Yeah.
on Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah, his bed's a bird nest.
Yep.
Well, you need to clean that tank. We can't hardly see what's in there.
Yeah, hit up Bobcat. He'll do your stuff.
Oh, for shirts?
Yeah.
Greenwell said, huh? Say what?
Uh-huh. What kind of liqueurs do we have there?
Every kind from around the world,
You got Goldschlager?
probably.
This ain't a probably question. What was that?
It's a bullet.
Oh, the silver bullet.
No, it's one of those quick drink mixes.
Okay, just make sure.
But
No,
I'm using this to make a.
You got some apple juice,
That's peach juice.
peach.
There are many ways to barbecue. Barbecue cooking is all about temperature, time, and the meat you are working with. The rest of the flavor profile and everyone is so unique. I respect it all. Yeah, he has a bed like Rob Schneider and the animal. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What we got there now? Brown
Brown
sugar?
sugar.
Brown sugar, brown cow. How do you know the ratio? Just 2 fingers full twice?
About 3 times.
About 3 times? Wonder where you got that ratio from.
Something I came up with.
2 fingers?
2 fingers, 3 times. Can you imagine him writing one of his recipes down? 2
Say
fingers,
what?
times.
You want what?
I said, can you imagine you writing a recipe down for us? How it would print out?
Why is your fruit so small?
Say what? That's limes. You get them that small.
Oh,
I thought lime was green.
you put the lime in the coke. Yeah, I did too. Are they not ripe?
That looks like a lemon, don't it?
I don't know what it looks like.
It's
I
just
thought
green.
limes. We know that.
Yeah.
Big Slim says sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah, if it takes more than that, then it probably ain't that great.
Yeah. Can you imagine his recipe up there saying, 2 fingers 3 times, take your lemons and squeeze them 6 times.
Uncle Lou said J Dog's checking out Abbott's fruits. Oh, Abbott.
Yes.
Nothing.
No, I forgot. I had you on. I had the show on in my bedroom.
What's going on in your bedroom?
I have you on. I have this going on my big screen in my bedroom.
How big is your big screen?
Leave the J Dog to ask him what's going on in the bedroom.
It's going to get a little loud in here again.
Bay Bridge. Is that what the brand of that wine is? Bay Bridge?
Say what?
What's the brand of that wine? Bay Bridge?
Yeah,
Mm,
Bay Bridge Merlot.
Does that make it fancy?
Yeah, it's fancy. Did you see him using pull the cork out of that thing?
Uh-uh.
I'm going to take both these broths out there and put them on the smoker
Now
so
he's
they can
wasting
cook down
water.
some.
There's people in foreign countries that need that water. You're just wasting.
Yeah, he just
Say
let it run.
what?
So there's people in foreign countries would love to have that water. You just waste it. So we're on your phone, on your tablet, and on the big screen.
Uh-huh.
That means I get to charge you 3 times for my appearance.
What appearance? You're not even on panel. You're back. You're behind the big main screen.
Uncle Lou wants to know if you're going to leave that mess for your sister to clean up.
I clean up my own messes as I go.
Look, now you gave him a complex. Hope you're happy.
Greenwell said, Uncle Lou, they got to clean up to eat.
Oh, hey, I got dishwasher down here. My last box of snacks.
What is that up there in that gallon jug up there? Is that a tea?
That's green tea.
Green tea.
It's green tea being made at room temperature.
Uncle Lou said, I'm just ready to eat.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take these sauces, put them out there in the smoker, let them cook down.
Oh, we're good enough to go out with the meat, but not the sauces. We got it.
I can't carry the camera and the sauces at the same time.
Fine. We smell what you're stepping in. I'll keep them occupied.
Keep
You
them in mind, JD.
can't guarantee that they're going to be here when you get back. I have it. Okay, he's gone. Now what are we going to do? Who are we going to make fun of?
I don't know. Hell, he's gone now. He's at the door.
Let's see in chat. Let's see who we got to mess with here. Uncle Lou, easy. Greenwell, even easier. I don't know much about Big Slim, so we'll leave him alone.
Greenwell said, like he can hear that anyways.
Huh?
Primo said like he can hear that anyways.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. Kind of got annoying there for a minute.
Bart said, raid the wine. He got him a little stash going up there behind him. I know that.
I got strawberry wine.
I
Why
need
ain't
that.
you out catching skipjack? You sell your skipjack lures there, Rustic?
My skipjack lures.
Yeah, you make them and sell them, or you just make them for yourself?
I make them for myself.
Here he comes.
Yeah, y'all hush now.
I've been listening to you guys since I came in the door.
Oh, we can. We could say that the only reason you caught fish is because you use with sunfish.
He took you to his honey hole.
Yeah. Took you to his honey hole.
Yeah, I can't wait. By the time we got to start picking cotton tomorrow, get it done, make some money.
What we got now?
I'm gonna make some Bigfoot burgers.
Some what?
Some Bigfoot burgers. Bigfoot hamburgers.
Well, there's only one of you. What are you getting 2 plates for?
So I can smash them down.
We're gonna waste plates now.
I need something that's make the burgers right.
There's Possum Outdoors.
Hey, Brandon.
Greenwell wants to know what we're gonna do for 6 hours.
Oh, we'll find something.
Uh-oh, he's got the knife out. He's cutting it in half.
We already talked about someone's channel.
Who was gonna talk about?
Got 2 big packages of meat there. It's gonna make 4 burgers.
It's gonna make a little bit more than that.
Possum Outdoors. That's a big burger right there. You plugging in your George Foreman?
Yep. I love that George Foreman.
Hey, Mike. Afternoon. Alan Lewis. Afternoon.
Stonefly. My man.
Perfect burger.
Why are you making 2 burgers? You hungry?
One of these burgers, when it cooks done, put on the slice of bread really good, real quick.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
I said that hamburger,
Uh-huh.
I'll put it on the one of these slices of bread. Real easy.
Why do you use bread and not a hamburger bun?
Because I don't like them little tiny hamburger buns.
Well,
That bread will fit on this thing perfectly.
you can buy them jumbo buns.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm 14 behind here. Oh, they're just saying hi to everybody. Mike Irvin, Alvin Lewis.
Shove your finger through the center and it won't shrivel up.
It won't shrivel up.
I am gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, that's what she said. Oh my God.
What in the world are you doing?
I don't know.
Do you have a stroke just now?
Someone did.
All right, we'll give you some guesses, Stonefly.
Let me see what he said. Trying to watch Abbott.
Shrinks because of the fat content.
Let's see.
Push it, push it, push it.
Push it real good. Do, 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 do,
Are you having fun, J Dog?
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
I'm gonna start catfish karaoke here soon.
Dan said he buys burgers that are 90-10 split.
Say what?
Only 90% meat, 10% fat.
Uh huh.
I like hamburger like me, 100% lean, 0 fat.
Good
Yeah.
luck finding that unless you get buffalo.
Uncle Lou said, are we meal prepping for the week or just the weekend?
Just
For the
today.
Yeah, he could be taking a bunch of that every night to work to eat.
You think Abbott got that wonderful physique from barely eating? That is a well-fueled machine right there. Tell him, Abbott.
Exactly.
Hey, fishing with squirrel.
Hey, squirrel.
Squirrel.
He said Sasquatch. Mike said every time he said, huh, I crack up laughing.
Hey, Abbott. If Pete and Repeat was on the boat and Pete fell off, who was left?
Not going into that one.
You just ain't no fun today, are
Sounds
you?
good. Can you hear that sizzle?
No.
No. Huh?
Answering did say, huh.
Can you hear it now?
Oh, shizzle. What kind of coffee stuff you got over there? What's in the purple thing?
That's a Keurig.
Well, I know that. I
Purple
wonder what.
thing, filter for a coffee.
Ah.
Hey, Lloyd, just fished UK, said Chef Abbott. Hello, everybody.
The animal said he'll be home in an hour. I didn't know you lived that far away from Alicia. Oh,
Well,
aggravating.
safe.
He driving home from wherever he was. I know he was in Kansas City, I thought.
Cook's Essentials.
Cooks what?
That's what it says on that cooker there. Cook Essentials.
What's he cussing that all mad about?
Mike said, can you hear me now?
Ah. Oh, he's driving home from Springfield, Missouri. Well, I've been working the last 5 months. They going back to Oklahoma?
Uncle Lou said, does he spray the ribs with that Clorox? That's what gives it a unique taste.
Hey, the animal, do you know why Texas is still on the map?
No, why?
Well, I'll wait for him to say. This was his joke, not yours. Trying to
Well,
steal the thunder.
See, some of the stuff I'm going to vacuum seal and put in the freezer anyway.
I was watching the one where you was at a house and the first one you did when you came back.
Mike said, hey, I'm behind.
Mike, you're always behind.
Rich and Leo Anglin, UK. Yo, yo, Abbott Bro.
Yeah, much of this meat I vacuum seal and put it in the freezer.
Amen to that. Marilla said, okay, I'm back. His hamburger press is 2 paper plates. Heck yeah.
Yep. Richard Leo.
Whoops.
Well, I figured you'd throw them burgers on the grill too.
Why don't you walk us through how you cook your burgers there, Mr. A of it?
Say what?
Walk us through how you cook your burgers.
I just put them on the foreman, and they'll be done within 5 to 10 minutes.
That was a great story. I was on the edge of my seat from beginning to end.
And then when it
That,
froze,
that George Foreman grill, I love it because they'll cook bacon, they'll cook chicken breast, it cooks hamburgers, steaks, everything to perfection.
Marilla said, freezer? Heck no to that freezer. You put those on the smoker. We need snacks since you cook your ribs 2 times longer than you need to.
One of them hamburgers would fill J Dog up.
I think he's trying to call you out on a rib cook-off. Is kind of where Marilla was going with that.
what looked like
I mean, that's what it looked like to me.
No, he just wants to be invited over for a rib feast.
Well, how far from Marilla are you?
He's in, I think, North Dakota, Iowa. I think North Dakota, somewhere around there.
He's Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah,
He's not far from me.
If you watch his stuff, you know this.
He's about 6 hours from me, 7 hours.
Marilla said chicken breast. Why would you cook the catfish bait?
I don't use chicken breast for bait. I eat it.
Maybe that's why you don't catch nothing.
Hey, Lordies.
I'm gonna keep
Rich
it up.
and Leo Angling.
He's gonna kick me off here. I won't let me back up.
I went out the other day and last Saturday, and I couldn't get a hit on chicken breast before they tore that skipjack up.
Uncle Lou likes breasts, he says.
I didn't put no seasonings in these on these hamburgers.
Why not?
Didn't want to.
How long does it take to cook on that thing?
Those are almost done.
Man, you ask a lot of questions.
You know how you always have to put cheese on your hamburger when it's on the grill? This hamburger is so hot.
Is it done, or are you gonna put it on the grill like that?
Nope. It'll melt right there on the hamburger, just like that. Right where she said. It'll sit there and melt
Well,
on the hamburger.
that's cooked all the way through. It cooked it fast.
That's how that George Foreman does.
Marilla said, squat sliders. No seasonings bland.
And the hamburger, that cheddar, that Swiss is already melted on that burger.
Greenwell said, dang it, now I'm hungry. I was thinking the same thing.
What's that?
Greenwell said, dang it, now I'm hungry.
Come here.
All right, I'm gonna hop off here. Tara just got home.
All right.
Oh,
Tell Sarah hi.
You ain't got to run and hide.
I don't want you guys to hear her beat on me. That's what she does to me all the time.
Why ain't you washed them dishes? I got my laundry ain't done.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, this is all on you now, Rustic. You can't leave J-Dog. The burgers aren't done yet. I don't care for burgers anyways. Greenwell said hi.
He was hoping,
Hey, Greenwell.
Welcome home, Tara.
Rustic said hi.
Hi.
She said she don't like you. See what I mean? She's mean. Martin said hi.
Hey, Mark.
Martin.
Good old George Formby. I'm forever burning burgers.
Mike Irvin said hello, Tara.
Hey,
Awesome.
Mike Irvin.
Rustic and J Dog.
Hey, Jody. No, that's Possum Outdoors. I'm sorry.
How do you get Jody from Possum Outdoors?
I just caught the name out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was Jody.
Was you sipping on that stuff behind you?
No, not yet.
Hey, he been sipping that wine. We ain't been. When he's walking away from that Foreman grill, he's over sipping on that wine.
Stonefly said, good evening, Tara. You suck. You don't know how to fish. I can't believe he said that right here on.
I can see why she beat you now.
She just said that's why I don't take her fishing no more. I'm getting tired of getting out fished by her.
Uncle Lou said, "My Tara."
Hey, somebody had to teach her how to be good as she is.
Oh, I didn't think you had to turn them over when you cooking them like that.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Marilla said, I'm poor, am I? I'm glad to hear you are rich.
Lloyd said, "I'm starting a new show, Grease 3."
Start a new show. What was the name?
Brill said, "Okay, got to go again. Be back in a bit, family."
All right. I'm out
See
of
you
here.
later, Merle.
Great job at lending her. Sammy couldn't even tie my hooks. I think that's what I should do one day. I had a fatal four-way on the pontoon. Me, Tara, Sambo, and Mason. Fatal four-way. Showdown on the dog pound.
Yeah, Mason gonna kick all your butts.
I would say Mason can't catch a cold, but he's got one right now, so that ain't a lie. Or that ain't true.
Yeah, I know that day you said he was sick.
Mm-hmm.
You see how that cheese just melted to that burger?
It's still got blood running out of it.
I know. I like that. My hamburgers like that.
Oh, I don't. I gotta have them done.
That's because Bigfoot ain't got nowhere to cook his meat.
Yeah,
Kill
but that Swiss cheese just melted to that burger.
Now you gonna put them two together and make a double decker?
I could, but it's gonna be one sandwich.
Johnny Small Peppers in the house. He said, "How is the bite? Bloody."
Hey,
Yeah.
Pepper, I can throw you on the grill if I had one.
Hannibal said, "And it's got worms."
No, I don't got worms.
Well, you need to take one anyway. Yeah.
Steak, yeah. Hamburger, no, 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 no. I like my steak medium rare, but I can't have my hamburger like that. That gets while I'm on. I walk up there and get that charger off that boat because I won't be needing it this weekend.
No, if I had a good jalapeno pepper, I'd throw Johnny on George Foreman and cook him. Since Mike's fishing home, put him on the hook and cast him out in the water.
What's up? What's up, Mr. Johnny Small Pepper? Tara laughs every time she hears that name.
Johnny Small Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least my batteries are charged up on the boat now.
Thinking about you right now.
That's good.
Just sad I won't be able to use it
Why?
because I'm gonna start picking cotton tomorrow. Just close everything up, put
I'm
it
not
up.
harsh, Pepper.
That's it. The show went west. Johnny Small Pepper's in the house. Fishing with the squirrel. Are we ever gonna eat this burger, or we just gotta sit here and smell it and look at it? You know, we got a fat kid in the chat, Uncle Lou. He can't be sitting there staring at that. I bet he's drooling right now. There's Eric B.
Hey, Eric B.
There's Catfish and Pickles. He's in the house. He says, those look like burgers, not ribs. Well, we got 6 hours to
I'm
wait on
gonna
the
go out
ribs.
and check the ribs here in a minute.
Doing good there, Mr. Squirrel. You gonna check on them, you just put them in there.
Eric B.
Look like some good burgers, though.
They're
Sandy
good big
Jones,
burgers.
howdy.
Sandy Toes.
Hello, Sandy Toes.
At least I'm not gonna bust your kneecaps, Johnny Small Pepper.
I wonder if Johnny Small Pepper could take the one chip challenge.
Hey, Catfish and Crappie.
Afternoon, Mark.
I'm gonna go out and show the ribs on the smoker here in a minute.
I don't think the one chip challenge applies to Johnny.
Say what?
It's me and Rustic and Abbott. They're Catfish and Pickles. Catfish and Pickle Park. That's what I'll start calling him.
I love that Foreman grill.
Chat since quarter.
The only thing bad I don't like about that Foreman grill is you can't cook ribs on it.
You could, they'd just be really small.
I'd have to cut those ribs down so much it wouldn't be ribs anymore.
I got my baby back ribs. Sorry, Dave, I missed you. Unlike you, I have never been to a pickle park. Mark's gonna keep it up. Me and him's gonna go at it.
Mark picking on you again.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the collar off.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't read what Catfish and Crappie said.
He says, unlike you, I have been to a pickle park.
Yeah, Mark, we have met before. We pushed together.
At Pickle Park?
J-Dog, how cold was it there at your place this morning?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Pretty cold.
Man, it was 38 degrees here this morning.
Martin? Oh my. Somebody time him out.
Yeah, he has a wrench.
Well, take his wrench for me, please. That hurt right to the soul, Martin. Right to the
Why?
soul.
What do you say?
I'm not repeating it. I refuse, and I'm not looking at it again. That's all right. I heard he was coming to CatCon. I'll deal with him there.
I got so much stuff I gotta get done before I can even go to CatCon.
Are you going to CatCon?
If I get everything done, I will. But me by myself, and no, I ain't gonna. With as much stuff as I got on my plate, I don't think I will make it.
You've got 4 months of stuff on your plate.
Yeah. I got my truck that I got to work on.
Well, damn, at least you left yours. I lost mine. I had a 130-pound catfish pull it in.
30-pound catfish.
Well, nobody's seen it, so that's my story. I'm so used to netting Tara's little fish. When the big fish got in there, I couldn't hang on to
I gotta laugh at that. You
it.
netting Tara's little fish.
Yeah, she's in the shower. She can't hear me.
Tara, I don't think I've seen Tara catch a little fish. So what's Mason's PB?
35.
Wow. Is that
35
the
or
blue or
36.
a flathead?
It's a blue. His fly head is, what's your fly head? 18? Yeah, 18. My blue's 72 and flyhead's 55, and Tara's blue 70 and flyhead's 40.
Nice. That is really nice. What Greenwell say?
What is it?
I thought Greenwell said something about him being back and asking the question.
He said, how many fish did we catch? Oh, wait, this ain't a fishing show. Abbott don't do fishing shows.
I do, but you have to keep an eye on when they come out.
Abbott fishes about as good as his brother Norm.
Who?
You know who.
No, I don't.
I said, you fish about as good as your brother Norm.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know, the guy you talk to every night when you're in your pajamas. Mark said, Norm, never heard of her.
I agree with you, Mark. Never heard of him.
This is sister, Johnny. This is YouTube Cribs.
Turn that off and unplug it. So
I'll tell
take
you
a
what,
walk outside and check on the smoker.
I'm starving to death here. He ain't even feeding us.
I'm going to let them hamburgers cool down before I bite into one.
Why?
Those things are hotter than blazes right now.
Where's the pool at?
It's on the other side of that white fence.
That's what I figured.
I don't see how you eat them burgers like that. Oh, mercy.
I have no problem eating them.
Well, I know you don't.
Abbott does not have a problem one getting a big piece of meat in his mouth. Ain't that right, Abbott?
Hey,
That's good
there's
cooking
bacon.
down. That's doing really good.
Yeah, it's smoking pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah,
What kind of wood you using?
I'm using hickory.
Hickory. I thought that's what you said.
Pretty wood. I asked you if that was oak a while ago, and you said, yeah.
No, I said no. Never mind.
Show us the pool.
That's hickory. Say what?
Show us the pool.
It's 8 foot down. It's an 8 foot
Oh,
drop
shit. Well, jump off.
right there.
I think J Dog can run and jump and make that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's only a 5 foot pool.
What? Well, if he goes in head first, he ain't got to worry about
Yeah.
drowning.
He
I'll
won't.
go in head
He
first.
won't be coming. Hey,
I'll
he'll be
come out
coming out
looking
with
like
a
Chris.
lump on his head.
Yeah, I'll come out looking like Christopher Reeves. I'll do that.
That's a good 8 foot, 10 foot drop down to that pool.
What's in the box right there next to the pink and purple thing?
It's in battery backup.
Oh,
439-minute runtime.
gotcha. Why's that table just sitting out in the middle of nowhere? You got a lot of company come in there?
That one?
No, that one with the two chairs over there.
Yeah, that's where the great nieces and nephews. When they come over, they have someone to sit and play the games.
J Dog's getting the layout.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
He keeps on, he might find a fishing reel laying there somewhere.
John T. Outdoors, Jay's Catfishing.
Welcome in.
That's what I'm here for, is to ask questions.
Greenwell said, "Break the burger in half. I want to see how done they are."
Shoot, they ain't done it all. That thing's as pink can be.
Yeah, they're just a touch of brown on the outside.
I think I heard it move a minute ago.
That's why he took the plate away, because one was trying to crawl out.
Uh-huh. There goes 18 paper towels again, wiping the knife off. A moment of truth, people. Here we go.
Well, that's still hot.
Gonna give him another paper towel to catch the blood running off.
Uh-huh.
Boy, that thing's still screaming, "Cook me, cook me."
Damn, he just ate half a cow that quick.
That is good.
Lloydie says, is that what happened to Brokeback Bob?
Hmm?
I don't know. That one went over my head.
I don't see why you just don't open the package and eat it out of the package. Man, that's just, I know a lot. I got a good friend of mine passed away. He eat all his like that.
Marilla wants to know what your preferred spices for your hamburgers are. Have it. I can answer that for you if you like.
Go for it.
Nothing. He don't put nothing on his burger.
Actually, sometimes I do put a rub on there.
Well, make me look stupid. Thanks, Abbott.
But today I didn't cook anything on it because I didn't want nothing on it. So J Dog was right. But on the rare occasions, I do put like black pepper, garlic, and onion powder mixed to it and put it on there naturally.
Pretty well said. Marilla family fishing looks like the George Foreman juices. You're saving that for later. It's going to drop biscuits in it.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, that George Foreman, it cooks out a lot of that grease out of the hamburger, and you don't get it on the hamburger when you take it off.
Oh yeah, it was running out of there.
It goes right down into a drip tray.
Marilla said, "Is it Iowa beef
Mm,
shipped in from Texas?"
I think
Lloyd's,
that's Illinois beef.
I think Lloyd's is way behind. He just told me to dive in the pool.
Hey, Sean T. Outdoors.
He said, "Man, I need to become a security guard. Nice house."
Forgive me if you hear the dogs.
Guard
You should have said that when I first came in.
Estonia. Yep.
Well, is this what we got to do for 6 hours?
No, probably you need to come back live.
Sit here and watch the Avid eat raw hamburger meat.
I'll
Is
come
it-
back in 6 hours. I'll come back live in 6 hours.
Yeah, he'll come back and that piece of meat right there be out in the yard grazing.
There ain't gonna be no meat in the yard.
This is what our life has come to, watching Abbott pretending to cook.
I don't pretend I know how to cook.
Grimwell said, "Dang, Abbott, at least share the burgers."
Well, tomorrow is Chad's couples tournament. Everybody don't forget that. Tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday night I'm having a live panel for all the women anglers who's gonna be fishing in the women's catfish tournament.
Abbott, can I ask you a serious question?
What?
You promise you won't get mad?
What?
Why is everything you do about women?
Because I'm trying to showcase them. I want them to have a chance to shine their light like everybody else does.
Just asking.
They deserve a chance to be shown on the catfishing community, just like all the other anglers.
Mark said, "Chad, who?"
Your son, Chad, that's who. Oh, no, that's your brother. Sorry. Your brother.
Chad, who?
Your brother.
He ain't my brother.
You look alike.
No, you don't.
I thought that's who I was turning on. It's the only reason I come up here.
Chad looks like Chucky.
Jay's Catfish said, "Abbott, you can adopt me."
Chad reminds me of Chucky.
Jay Dog, not everyone is about the pickle park.
Who said anything about that? He's obsessed with that thing. I'm telling you, that fella right there, he got problems.
So I'm gonna end this, and I'll be back in a couple hours when the ribs are getting closer to being done.
So now we're just gonna sit here and starve for 6 hours waiting on ribs.
Oh, we gotta go find something
I
else.
don't think you want to see me here do dishes.
Well, we sat here and watched you eat raw hamburger meat and fix everything up.
Yeah.
Actually, that ain't raw. It's cooked. It's cooked past 160. So
How you know it's 160? You didn't check the temperature.
'cause I've been doing it long enough, I know what the internal temperatures are.
I don't think so. I'm gonna call you out on that one. Get out the thermometer. Oh, here comes another cypress tree.
Oh, yep, just fell down.
Yep.
Now, when I cook, I get a towel out of the bathroom. That's what I use to wipe my hands and stuff off the towel.
Is that the towel you showered with?
Heck yeah. Smell like last night's supper.
What are we drinking?
Water.
I didn't know if it was vodka.
I'm waiting to see his spray technique on them ribs.
Yeah, we want to
Mhm.
see it. Mark said beef at 160 is leather.
You go live fishing for 6, 8 hours, you might as well go live cooking for 6 hours.
I mean, we're going to see the same amount of fish either way. I can't say none. I don't catch any fish either. Well, I guess I'm allowed to do since I don't.
You only allow 2 big ones a year.
Well, I ain't even got one this year. Tara's caught the biggest fish this year. That's about to change, though. It's about to be big fish season. I'm about to hit triple digits.
I went fishing more in South Carolina and Georgia than I have here since I've been back.
I will have a triple digit before I get to CatCon.
Well, better get out there now and get started.
It ain't time yet.
Anytime you
Say what?
Is your waters low up there?
Super low. Like super duper low.
It's low here too. We still use the full boat ramps here, but it's back way down to it.
Mark got a limit of crappie and spotted muskie today. That's cool.
Awesome. Real said at 250 degrees, he doesn't need to spritz them too often, Rustic. Standard spray bottle, put your apple juice in there and spray them every 30 minutes. If he was pushing more at heat, I would say 15 minutes.
Yeah, sounds like Murillo's trying to call you out there, Abbott.
Oh, that'd be a
That's
cook off between Abbott and Murillo.
The problem is how would you know who's the winner?
Everyone knows how to message me.
Ooh, burn. He said, come get some.
Mark said J Dog would catch fish, but every time he reaches for the net, it's not there. Dang, it got away.
There we go again. It's too soon, Mark. Too soon.
Yeah, pretty
Well, I
well said.
thought it said Mark. That was Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping all this in my head. Don't worry, Martin. I got you.
And I said, what's the Illinois crappie lip? Hey, Greenwell said, Murillo, I want to learn to smoke meats. You need to do a how to.
Murillo said, email me Greenwell at barbecue smokingfool@gmail.com.
Why email him? I got him on Messenger.
What's
What do
that
I say?
Illinois crappie limit?
Huh?
Fish, 9 inches or better.
I don't have to email him. I got Morello and Messenger.
At the lake he's fishing.
How far is Murillo from Uncle Lou? How far are you from Uncle Lou there, Murillo?
Okay.
Mark said, CVA, what's up, buddy? 37 daily. Woo. We're allowed 30 here daily. On our lake up there, it's you can catch 15 under 9 and you keep 15 over 9, or you can keep all 30 under 9. Me, I don't ever keep unless they're 10 inches or better anyway.
All right, I'm off here. You're on your own, Rustic.
Oh, don't leave me.
You better keep them entertained like I did.
Ask a bunch of questions.
Ask a bunch of questions, make fun of. There's David Smith.
Hey, David.
All
Make
right,
fun.
I'm out. You have fun. There's another paper. Good Lord, there went a willow tree.
Leave.
Lord, he said, J-Dog flies around and pees upon trees. He's got a great bark.
Barker with no bite.
Hey, Ogie, 73, how you doing? Welcome in. Rose says 4 hours from Uncle Lou. There's no direct route there, so you got to go up and over, up and over, up and over.
Now, if you guys ever want to get some good hot pads that you won't burn yourself with,
Some good hot
get
what?
some of these hot pads from Eileen's Welcome to Kitchen. Piggy's pillows, he makes these. You can touch something, a hot pan that you pull out of the oven with, and you won't feel the heat through them.
That's what oven mitts are for.
And these are big enough hot pads you can set anything on, and it won't touch the counter. I love them hot pads. There's some great hot pads. Be right back. I'm gonna switch locations.
I'm going to switch to locales. And he put his picture up there. Oh, is anybody going out fishing this weekend? I imagine a bunch of you are. And I tell you what, that wind blew here yesterday. It blew good. Oh, there was a flash. Yeah, it blew here good yesterday. It blew hard. And I was like, man, where's this wind coming from? Today out there, it's not that bad. Tomorrow's supposed to be a pretty decent day, but I had to pack everything back up from the boat because the farmer called me and told me, he said, we're picking cotton tomorrow. We all going to be fishing this weekend. Got Chad's Cup tournament. Got my deal Sunday. Going to be action-packed weekend. That's right. Y'all go check out Greenwell's Fishing on the road to recovery. Be listening. Well, at what? A day and a quarter now. It's going to be going.
Resick.
Community's going there today, David.
Oh. I had to come in and sit down for a minute. My feet were hurting.
Is that 20-pound burger you ate?
No, just walking back and forth in tennis shoes that don't have any soles in them anymore.
Well, he said, have his cooking aftermath.
Okay, Lordy.
Did you say you was moving?
I'm in the middle of moving. I'm looking for more another piece of property.
Oh, so you're not moving too far. You just relocate.
Basically relocating. Basically relocating, but
Yep. Eric B's got Bible studies on Sunday. Y'all go check that out. Eric, I probably won't be there this Sunday because I'm gonna be in the. If it don't rain, we're gonna be in the cotton field. So Martin said Abbott needs a house on the lake. Oh, if he had a house on the lake, he'd call him for work.
I wouldn't go into work.
Abbott said, "Oh, early retirement."
If I had a house on the lake or in the river, I would not go into work.
Come just to be open for the storm.
I would be fishing every freaking day.
Oh, I hear that. I'd build me a dock out there and it goes out like LG basses, and I'd set it up for fishing.
I'd have a dock that'd go up about, if it was on the Mississippi, it'd be anchored down to where it wouldn't get pushed around by the current.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd get anchored.
You can always get one of the cranes out there that drives the pylons down deep in the ground, and they build you a deal to where you can lift it out of the water anytime you want to.
Yeah, I'd have one of those docks that raised and lowered with the high with the floods.
Cosmo, I thought you've been fishing a couple times already. I thought y'all was already done with that cotton. We're just getting started. You know, said I had to run out and move my truck. Guess I missed J Dog leave. Yeah, he had to leave. He had some honeydews, probably.
Yeah, Terry came out of the shower and caught him fibbing on her. Yeah, J Dog left. But see, there's one reason where those hamburgers are partially cooked. So when I vacuum seal them, I can bring them out, put them back on the grill, and finish cooking them.
Yeah, I'm hoping as soon as we get done picking cotton, I'm gonna I'm gonna head out to Ohio.
Oh, you're gonna go right by me.
No, I'm not gonna go up that way to go to Ohio. I'm gonna go up this way, hit Sykes, and go around.
And that's what I'm saying. You're gonna go right by me.
Well, I thought you lived up there around Cape.
Sykeston, and I'm only five hours from there. No, not even 5 hours from Sykeston.
I thought you was only 2 hours from me.
I'm 2 hours from you. Sykeston, I think I'm less than that.
Yeah, because it only takes me like 28 minutes to get to Sykeston.
Yeah. I got a lot of work I got to get done on my truck. That's why I'm thinking I may not make CatCon.
Martin said, Ab, you going to wrap them ribs later?
Oh, yeah, they'll be wrapped. One of them might get wrapped. One is going to get, the one with the herb on it is going to be smothered in brown sugar. The one with the piggy's rub is going to get a peach sauce put on it. And the barbecue sauce is going to go on the one with the basic rub on it that I made.
Yeah, y'all keep downtown Ray Brown in your prayers now, thoughts, because he had to go to the heart doctor and they think about putting a pacemaker in if they haven't already.
All right, Sandy, tell you be safe and you be careful.
All right, see you later, Sandy Toes.
You're welcome, Sandy Toes. This is better than doing a 5-part video of barbecues. Wouldn't you agree, Rusty?
Oh, yeah.
I've done videos before, but I don't like doing them in 5 parts. And I'm not really good at editing and splicing things together, so
Dan, downtown Ernie Brown had to go to a cardiologist. Last I heard, they were thinking about putting a pacemaker in.
oh no. He didn't take a turn for the worse, did he?
I haven't heard. I'm gonna message Miss Chrissy tonight and find out how you're doing. She's all I know was she said that he was still having problems and possible chest pains or something like that. So they went to cardiologist. So they think about putting a pacemaker in or something.
What the? Okay, that's weird.
That's the last I heard.
That's really weird. My desktop camera don't work.
I think he overexerted himself messing with that deer.
Yeah. I'm waiting for opening day deer season over here.
Well, I gave up deer hunting because that last surgery I had. It's going to take 2 years to heal up. And I'm just afraid I might re-injure that. So
I'm just waiting for opening day deer season.
well, deer season in Illinois is already opened up, ain't it?
It might have. My brain's probably so buried with work I don't remember. I got 2 bucks on 3 acres that's been hanging there that don't go anywhere. That's gonna be fun dropping them.
And you got to grab one in your mouth, haul it off. I was just standing in the woods. They wouldn't see him. They'd run by. He'd grab by the throat.
They see me in those woods a lot, and they don't even run. They just stand there and watch me. Because if you've seen behind the pool, that acres of woods back there, that's where the 2 big bucks hang out.
That's because when they see you walk across there, they say, "Hey, there's Chewbacca. We go get his autograph." Yeah, Dan said, because they think you're part of the local wildlife.
Yeah, they probably do.
And they'll be like, they look over and say, "Hey, have us on the move again. Let's see what he's doing." Oh, that wind's blowing out there now.
I know. I can't have my tripod out there too long because it'll knock it over.
Well, it's just started blowing out there. I can hear it.
Well, see, my sister's house is not on flat ground. The house is on the edge of a little valley. And when the wind blows through this valley, it just rips.
Yeah. Lordy, I don't think you're ever going to get him shade.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Razor? What the hell's a razor?
A razor, when he touch that, you're going to get a weed eater on that thing.
A weeder won't even touch it.
Johnny, you're behind. Sandy done left a few minutes ago.
I should have got me a couple of jalapenos so I could throw Johnny on the grill. Throw Johnny and George Foreman, let him cook.
I'll throw you some ghost peppers on there and go ahead and grill it and see what they like. They say that as long as you heat them up, cook them, that takes the fire out of it.
Oh yeah, I've put peppers on the smoker and cooked them that way.
Blues and race. Dan said Abbott only manscapes. You seen Abbott? He ain't manscaped in a long time.
I don't even know what a manscape.
You probably don't want to know.
I don't want to know. That's a fact. The reason why I like using that Foreman grill so much for hamburgers is when they come off, you don't taste the grease on them. You don't taste no grease.
Now I know Johnny. I don't know if Ernie's getting one or not. I haven't heard. I know he went to the cardiologist last I heard, and they was thinking about putting one in. That's all I know so far.
All right, I'm gonna flip over to my laptop because my desktop camera ain't working. Something's wrong with it. It's not showing.
And then said, "But I want to taste the grease."
Who said that?
Yeah.
I had enough garlic. I don't need a pacemaker.
Whoa! What was that?
There we go. So what are you gonna be doing this weekend, Rustic?
Do what?
What are you gonna be doing this weekend?
I'm gonna be picking cotton.
I remember doing that when I was a kid. I hated the pay I got for picking cotton by hand.
Well, I think he wants me to drive his picker, but his module crew they take too long to do anything, and it puts him behind. Last year, I come off the picker just to run his module crew because I had to speed them up because they was holding up the cotton pickers what they was doing.
Have you ever tried picking cotton by hand?
Oh man, I worked for a farmer one time. Was picking cotton, and he said, "Here's some long toe sack deals, and put it around your neck and let it drag behind you." He said, "I want the cotton picked off the end." I said, "I quit."
My mom got me to work for a cotton picker when I was a kid. And $25 a bag, $5 a bag at the time wasn't worth it. No. And I never seen a dime of it. He paid my mom directly, and I never seen the money.
Huh. I know when that farmer told me, "Give me that sack," I said, "What are these for?" I knew what they are, what they were. He said, "I need you to go down across these ends and pick
Pick
cotton off
cotton.
these ends where the picker missed them." I said, "I quit." I said, I'm not, no, I don't think so.
I won't touch another cotton plant. You're out in that blazing hot sun, and they don't give you breaks enough to get any water or anything. They just want you to keep picking it rows and rows and rows without a break. No, I did that for 3 days, And the fourth day, my mom said, "You getting up and going to work, go pick cotton?" I said, "The F I am."
Yeah, see, whenever I run the picker, I do it a little different. I take it, I slowly creep across the end, get as much of it as I can, with the three headers hanging off over into the field.
Right.
And so that way when I come out to the end and I go to turn around, even when I back up some places, it just gives you a little extra room. You don't leave the cotton on the ends like that.
But see, when I was older and I was driving a cotton picker, I did the outside rows first with a cotton picker, so no one had to pick the cotton on the end. It was like trimming a yard. You went around the outside edges and you started going back and forth. And the farmer hated it because then they couldn't order these other people to go pick cottons on the end that I missed.
Not me. I've done it like combine. I drove that picker half hanging over into the field, run down through there, get the cotton off the very ends, and then I come back, went down, counted over so many rows, and went down and started picking like that.
Yeah, I always had overlap when I was doing the rows. But on the ends, I did the ends first, so that way I didn't have to worry about no one going behind me and picking cotton that the picker missed.
Yep.
Because the farmer tried to tell me to do it one way, and he'd have someone come behind me and pick the cottons on the end. I'm like, no, I got this. There won't be no cotton missed on the ends. I treated it like a big yard.
Dan said, "I wear cotton."
I cut the ends and I did straight back and forth like they normally do. I treated the cotton fields like I did the cornfields. You cut your ends first and you go back and forth through the center.
Huh.
And you won't, if you miss cotton, there's maybe one or two plants and that's it.
Well, you're not gonna get every stalk, you know what I mean, but you're gonna leave some on the ends no matter what. But
I know. I miss about 4 or 5 plants on each end, and that's it. The ones that was out there in the grass, you didn't want grass getting in the combine and jamming it up.
Lordy, my grandma would take leftover grease and make gravy out of it. The fat and grease off burgers or whatever, steaks, whatever. And she'd save it the next morning. She'd put it in her gravy and make gravy with it.
Oh, hamburger gravy's great. Johnny, next jalapeno I get, I'm gonna load it with grease, pin the pepper back on it, wrap it in bacon, and throw it in the smoker. And name it Johnny Small Pepper.
Modern machinery, you should not have to hand pick now. Well, Martin, you don't really know some of the farmers over here, do you?
Farmers in Missouri and Illinois, they don't know much about machines.
They got excellent machinery over here. It's just some of them say, "Hey, I got 30 stalks of cotton right there on the very end right there. Y'all go hand pick that, throw it in the trailer."
Exactly.
I'm like, not even going to weigh half a pound. Johnny said, "Be right back." Hopefully, shared you out. Awesome, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny.
I work in the wintertime for some farmers. Their guys won't off the deer hunting, so I go in, I fill in for a week or two, and cut corn stalks, cotton stalks, pick cotton, and combine, whatever. And they go do whatever to get off. And some
Yeah.
farmers, like this one I worked for, was a cotton farmer. I was cutting stalks, and I was sitting there looking down through there, and they just got done picking it, and they was picking so fast with them baler pickers that after I cut the stalks, it looked like it snowed on the ground. There was so much cotton left out there. And I told him, hey, look at all that wasted cotton they're doing. Tell them to slow down. I said, they're wasting a lot of your cotton. He said, I don't care. I just want to get it out.
You ain't making no money if you're wasting cotton.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Johnny said you should have a pepper bait challenge to catch catfish. What can you do to a pepper to catch catfish?
That's an idea.
Take a syringe and fill the thing up full of stink bait.
Yeah, but we're gonna have it looking like Johnny Small Pepper with his little hat and that little cigar and the little sunglasses on it.
Catfishing. Welcome in, Tom.
Hey Tom, how you doing, bud?
Thomas, how you been doing?
Besides, I had to come in the bedroom, come back in here because my phone. I had to charge my phone up.
Massey Ferguson, Case IH.
Those are ancient. Those Massey Fergusons are ancient.
There's still a few running around.
Yeah, there's a few running around and still running.
Yeah, most are Massey now for big tractors.
Getting a part for a Massey Ferguson is hard.
Thomas said, good, just got home from work. Around here, you either got John Deere or Case IH. I'm a Case IH fan myself.
I'm a John Deere. I've been John Deere most of my life.
John Deere's the Cadillac of farm machinery, and Case IH is the workhorse. But John Deere makes some good implements. That's why you see a lot of John Deere implements behind the Case IH.
You can't break a John Deere.
Oh yeah, you can too. I've welded up a bunch of them.
Well, you have to be stupid to break one.
And that's what they were. They were stupid when they done stuff.
Johnny, do you have your feelings on your sleeve again?
I'll stick with my 4.2N. And them tractors, little Ford tractors, are tough, man. They're all over this part of the country.
Well, see, now they got Kubotas out too.
Kubota's got a weak hydraulic system.
Not mine. Then again, I beefed up my hydraulic system on mine.
Well, I think the one that I went and borrowed dig my sewer line at that time with, I think he didn't do filters on his. So does my Ford. Martin says John Deere all day long.
Yeah, but Massey Ferguson, you don't get parts in the United States.
No, you got to order them.
Takes almost 3 to 6 to 8 weeks to get them. Johnny.
I still say the best tractor they ever made is International.
I'll give International his credit.
They're the ones that Luke's not everything until John Deere said, you know what? We're going to try to up it one. And they worked, and they came out with that 4020. And man, that was a tough little tractor.
Hi, Mike Sampson.
Oh, Mike Sampson, welcome in.
Johnny Small Pepper put his heart back on the sleeve again.
Something for supper.
We'll walk out here in a minute with the phone and go live, leave this live in here, and go on StreamYard outside on the phone. Let you check the ribs.
You don't ever turn them ribs over?
I do. I just let one side get cooked really good, not real good on. I want one side to get a good start on cooking, before I flip them. If you understand what I'm saying.
I can figure it out.
I do flip them. I just like to leave one somewhat set before I do anything to it.
Wow.
What's that?
I'm going to have to text my wife and say, pick us up something to eat.
What are you going to do? Tell her barbecue?
Yeah, you got me in the mood for barbecue.
I couldn't resist that one.
I ain't had a good barbecue pulled pork sandwich in a while. I like to get one.
Hey, Jessica's dumpster girl, hello. If you got a smoker, I could show you how to do one.
I got to get me a smoker.
If you get one, get an offset wood smoker.
Oh, yeah.
Not these ones like they got the Weber kettle where you split half for the fire and the other half for dry. No.
Jessica, welcome in. Mark said 3 hours I will spray them roofs every 20 minutes till I wreck them.
But see, I don't have to spray them. I got that steam in there.
I never sprayed mine or nothing like that. Didn't put that stuff in there. I'd put them on the top rack on charcoal.
I normally don't put that container with water in it, but this time I wanted to do it just see if there'd be a difference.
Yeah. And then I would turn them like every 3 or 4 minutes. I would turn them, and man, them bones fell off that meat. That's like, oh,
Well, in a smoker, you don't turn them every 3 or 4 minutes. You have to wait a couple hours while it's smoking before you turn them. Because a smoker is more of a slow cook. If you understand what I'm saying.
I understand because it smokes it, but it's with the fire offset, it's the heat that internally cooks it.
It cooks it with a smoke, but you just have to wait a while before you flip it.
I love my Weber to do ribs on. I got one down here. It's one that it's like a Weber. It's not the egg one, but it's the red one that goes round and it's got a rounded top on it. The red one.
Mm-hmm.
I've never figured out how to use it yet. Well, I never had time to use it, but
Plus, I'm waiting for my phone to get somewhat of a charge on it, so I can go back out there.
Awesome said Penny holding up $1.
Say what?
Awesome Outdoors said Penny holding up $1. Sandy. Well, it's been almost 2 hours since some things have been on the smoker.
I know I'm going to go out there and check it here in a minute.
Oh, we get to go see them.
I don't like to open that smoker a lot. If you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, let's the heat out.
Yeah, I like leaving it smoking for a while because it gets the flavor and everything in there, and it cooks just right.
Just right.
All right, then we'll take a walk out there.
Are you gonna take us with you or what?
Yeah, I got you on my phone.
Walking, talking smoker. I love my pellet smoker too. Whoa, Dan said less than 10 minutes and he's home. Well, you don't speed up. Oh, look. Look around there.
Oh, it's getting cloudy now. That the wind died down.
Well, that's neat.
Another piece of hickory. That piece should finish this off. Come on, dang it. Thank you.
This one says ribs. I love ribs. You don't smell them, kids.
Well, that's looking good. Yeah, let that sweet let that set the juice set on there for a while. We can't for that wood to kick up. Okay.
Put you some more wood in there.
Yeah, I put another piece of wood in there. It'd take a few minutes for it to kick up.
Daniel said, how much for just one rib?
One rib? I think I could spare one rib.
Oh, I hear that, Jessica, Dumpster Girl. I haven't had ribs in quite a few months either. Well, no, I'll take that back. I think some, it's been, been a couple of weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Yep, 3 weeks ago. At my mother-in-law's birthday party, they had ribs. Oh, man, they were awesome. We had a barbecue place from here, it's real famous, catered that her birthday party, and man, they had some awesome ribs.
You can tell when the smoke comes out of that. That smoke rolls out of there. Huh?
Close that lid. What do you got that lid up for? Coming out of the
Say
stack.
what?
The smoke should be coming out of that stack too.
It is. I just cut the damper back down.
And I said I haven't had ribs in 2 weeks. I think it's been 3 for that's when we had her 75th birthday party. And,
Oh, really?
They catered them, man, them ribs.
See, this smoke coming there.
Rib joint in Kentucky. Over there towards Louisville, I have no idea. But yeah, they got some good. A lot of people do their barbecue over there to do competitions and stuff. Yeah, they got some good barbecue over there. They were wonderful. I just made that word up. Jessica said I would eat the whole rack of ribs. Yep.
But the candy, the one that put all that peach is going to be the one that has brown sugar on it when I'm done.
The
Before
one
it comes off the grill.
The one in the middle, or the one in the middle, or the one?
What?
One's,
One on the end. One by the firebox.
okay.
It's going to be covered in brown sugar.
All right,
These
Jeff.
candy strips.
Okay.
That's the one that had the herb rub put on it.
Yeah.
Oh, smells good in here. Oh yeah, it smells like hamburgers. Something to drink while I'm in here. Some lemonade will work.
If you move, boy, you got a lot of stuff to move, don't you?
Huh?
If you move, you got a lot of stuff to move.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff to do it.
You know, I got to do one room at a time.
So how'd that look?
What, the ribs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Like they still got a ways to go, but yeah, they look good.
Yeah, that next that one stick, that last stick I put on there is pretty big, so it'll burn for a while.
Hey, there's Ugly Dog Lures. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, ugly dog, how you doing?
It's 5 o'clock, have it.
Trust me, if those ribs ain't done, I'd take them and put them in the crock pot and finish them off.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that, but they'll still be real tender. I had 2 buckets of charcoal, and one of my great nephews, where'd Rusty go? Rusty just disappeared. All right, Dynamo, you take care and you relax. I don't know what happened to Rusty. I understand that one, Daniel. All right, take care. I was talking to you. Next thing I know, you were gone, Rusty. Yeah, everybody, especially the lady anglers there in the catfish community, there will be a ladies tournament going on. It was the lady's idea who brought it up to me in one of my live streams. So it's to showcase them. I think it'll be a good thing to see a women's catfish tournament. A few of the ladies that brought it up to me in last Sunday's chat. So I decided to do it. Yeah, they asked for it, and I told them I'd set it up. I promote women's. I promote women's tournament. I promote young channels. All that. Well, everybody, I'll be back in about 2 or 3 hours when the ribs are done, and we'll go from there. And I'll let you see them live. Until then, I'll see you all later. Later, Rustic. Hey, outdoor diction, Jesse. Exactly, Martin. I'll be back in a couple hours. And I'll be back live again in a couple hours. I just need to take a break and get a few things done off camera. I'll see you back here in a couple hours.